Good evening.
Whoop, there. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. Just getting settled in here.
Oh, well, thanks so much. Thanks for the plug.
Yeah, I hope some people will join.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Got some heavy but beautiful stuff
Oh,
tonight.
okay. Yiddish music is not something I'm used to listen. I mean, after a little bit of it, because I don't understand it, I get kind of tired of it. But I like all this history you're giving, and all of
Oh,
the
good.
And some of the songs are I like what you did the other morning at Minion. That was beautiful.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
Um,
Freeling, Freeling.
I grew up, my mom loved, they used to go to Yiddish theater when it would be in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Grew up in a Yiddish speaking house, but I just never picked up the language. That was when they didn't want you to know what they were talking about.
I know that's the most common thing
Comment
that I hear.
like about business or gossip. I'm sharing my graham cracker with the cat. So he's
Well, my parents also had Polish. I think they were kind of equal with using both languages.
Yeah, it's a shame. Some people have an affinity, like the rabbis, Maryland. I mean, they just speak all these languages, and even Seth just picked up Spanish, working in kitchens with the Spanish cooks, and he speaks. He's learned speaks fluent Spanish just by that. And I don't. I took 5 years of French, two in high school, three in college. I could read French philosophy than understand what I was reading, but I can't hear it when it's spoken. And I never could get the accent down and all of that. So
Hmm.
I just don't have a gift for it. Do you,
Right.
do you have a gift for
Not
that?
really, not really. I mean, my Yiddish is not so spoken. I don't speak it so well. I
Really?
understand it well,
Hmm.
but I'm good with songs and scripted Yiddish.
No,
I worked in New York, and I I at least but and everything was scripted, so I didn't have to improvise. But Flavia is she loves languages, and
hmm.
she can speak at least four languages.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Yes, she's a delight to travel with.
it is a gift
Yeah, it is.
to hear that. Am I going to be your only guest tonight?
Well,
Wasn't
maybe.
it wasn't back on that website today, was it? It wasn't
I don't
reason.
know. They're sabotaging me. I don't understand why they don't. The rabbi's classes, he sends out something an hour before, and I guess I asked them to, and they said, "Oh, we did already. We did it." So that's a shame.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know if Herb was joining. I don't know if he had a conflict, but usually we get a few. You got six or seven.
yes, right, right. Well, wait 2 minutes. It's
Okay.
already
If you
6:32.
don't want to go through, if you don't want to do it just because I'm the only
No,
one.
I'll do it with you. I would love to, since I prepared it, and probably uh, I have it now, so I can do it again too.
We can't say that people aren't coming out because of the weather.
It's a perfect opportunity, actually, just to stay in and be warm.
Gosh, it's going to be really terrible. But
All right, we're already going to cancel. I think Claudine called off preschool, and it was supposed to be the fourth and fifth grade Shabbat service, which we've been working on, and
mm,
it's a great group. But we're going to postpone it
mm,
because people are worried about Rabbi walking
yeah,
his
and
home, and
schools are being closed. The whole Chicago public schools, everything is getting
yeah, yeah.
makes sense. So, okay.
Well, you know about about International Holocaust Remembrance Day. It was established by the United Nations General Assembly
Mhm.
to coincide with the liberation of Auschwitz and Birkenau. And it's a time to remember 6 million Jewish victims of the Holocaust and millions of other victims of Nazi persecution.
Trump hasn't
Um,
canceled that one yet.
what?
Trump hasn't canceled that one yet.
Well, he doesn't like the UN, and but what is interesting is that it was a resolution by the UN that was an initiative of the State of Israel. The Foreign Minister of Foreign Affairs of the State of Israel, Silvan Shalom, was the head of the delegation of Israel to the United Nations. This was in November 2005. So
Fairly recent. I mean,
pretty
in
recent, pretty recent.
many years ago. Mm.
I'm going to share um,
Okay.
my screen here. Let's do some stuff.
Hope you're really
We'll do
special.
it. It'll give me some practice.
Okay.
Here we go. We're going to start with this. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need this screen anymore. And I'm going to share. I'm going to come. Oh, no, no, no. Where is it? It's not showing up.
Oh,
Try it again.
it's frozen. Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Okay. And share sound and share. All right. The first song is Dem Milners Trären. And you
you
can
make it.
guess
Oh,
what that means.
that's better. What? Wait,
What?
just one little bit bigger.
Okay.
It'll zoom up a little bit because you got. That's good. That's good.
So it means, the miller's tears, trären.
Mm.
And um, so this is pre-Holocaust. Mark Warshawski wrote that famous song Eufen Pripyatchik, which you maybe know, which
For the tune, I don't know
well, it means by the fireplace. And so this is pre-Holocaust, but there were nasty things happening before the Holocaust too.
Mm.
And he says, Oi, wiffel Jahren sennen verfloren? How many years have passed? Seit ich bin a Millner, du. I've been a miller in this place, and the wheels turn. The metaphor of this song is great. That the wheels are turning of his mill, but just so like the years are passing, and the ultimate verse is Wo will ich wohnen? Wer wird mich scheunen? Where will I live? Who will take care of me? I'm already old. And he says the Räder drehen sich, die Joren gehen sich, and euch mit sie geht euch der Jid. And also with them the Jew passes too.
Mm. There's so much soul in this music.
Oi, wie viele Jahren seinen verflogen, sind ihr bin im Millerado. Die Räder drehen sich, die Jahren
I'll highlight the English.
gehen sich. Ich bin schön alt und greis und grau. Die Räder drehen sich, die Ohren gehen sich. Ich bin schön alt und greis und grau. Steak verrannen, ich will mich der Mannen, zieh ich hab gehad a Stück und Glück.
You know that? A
Die
shtickle.
Räder drehen sich, die Jorne gehen sich, kein Entfer ist nicht tot zurück.
This is the singer Sidor Belarski, who sang in the opera in Leningrad, in the state opera. But he made his biggest mark of doing Yiddish.
Warshawski is the writer, not the singer.
Yes, but Belarski is the singer.
Okay.
And this is the pre-Holocaust verse.
Will mich verjagen, a Reus von Dorf ohne von der Mil. Die Räder drehen sich, die Jorne gehen sich, und ein Eck und ohne Ziel. Die Räder drehen sich, die Jorne gehen sich, und ein Eck und ohne Ziel. Wo will ich wohnen, wer wird mich scheunen? Ich bin schon alt und bin schon mit. Die Räder drehen sich, die Jorne gehen sich, und euch mit See geht aus der Ried. Die Räder drehen sich, die Jorne gehen sich, und euch mit See geht aus der Ried.
That's beautiful.
What an artist. What an artist. Great voice.
But this,
Interesting that you can hear this recording at the end of the Coen Brothers movie, A Serious Man.
oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw the movie. I don't remember the song.
Over the credits at the end, they play it.
Huh.
It's a very interesting choice.
What gets to me is the soul that's in them, the heart. The Jewish music, it just like gets you in the gut.
In the kishkis.
And the kishkis, yeah.
Yeah. Let me stop the share there.
Because even
Okay.
if you don't know the words,
Yes.
you can feel the feeling.
Yes. We should tell people they could come and enjoy it. Clear a little bit.
Sorry they didn't put another notice out today, because I'm sure people just, they're preoccupied with what's happening in the weather, and they just didn't see it. Because I know.
Okay. Let me there we go. I'm trying to then we have the real Holocaust. I mean, the beginning of the Holocaust is Unser Städtel brennt. And I'll share this one too. Let me go to Zoom. This is good practice for me to jump around and share, and I'm going to share the document and share sound. And I just have to press share like that. Oh, share this one. Okay, got it. See something in front of you?
Yeah.
I'll make it a tad bigger.
Unser Städtel brennt.
Unser means our, Städtel, brennt. And this is Gebertig, who was just the excellent poet. He was the Bard of Krakow. And the chorus goes, Und ihr steht und guckt da so sich. You're just standing there looking mit verlegte Hand, with folded arms. Oh, und ihr steht und guckt da so sich, wie unser Städtel brennt. And the last verse, the last chorus, changes a little bit. Steht nicht, Brüder, oder so sich mit verlegter Hand. Steht nicht, Brüder, löscht das Feuer, douse the fire. Unser Städtel brennt. And this is a very famous song. The singer of this recording is Friedele Lipschitz. Oh, her brother was Moshe Oisher, so she used to be Friedele Oisher.
Oh, okay. Heard of him.
You know who I'm talking about.
I know the name. I don't know this work, but
Very intense song.
Es brennt, Brüderloch, es brennt. O Jinserur im Städtlen never brennt. Weise Wind mit ihr Gusen, reißen brennende Blusen, starken auf die wilde Flammen, außer ihm schon brennt. Mir steht das Säusil mit verleihter Hand. In ihr steht das Säusil, wie in so steht brennt. Oh, es brennt, Brüderloch, es brennt. Es kann Cholile kommen, der Moment. In so Stub mit uns zusammen soll euch Fascher weg in Flammen. Bleiben soll wie noch a Schlacht, noch Piste, schwarze Wind. Ihr steht, kippt das Säusil mit verleihter Hand. In ihr steht, kippt das Säusil, wie in so steht Oh, es brennt, Brüderloch, es brennt. Die Hilfe ist noch in euch allein gewendet. Eure Städtel ist auf Teuer, nehmt die Kehlen, löscht das Feuer, löscht mit euer Regen blind, beweist, dass ihr das kennt. Steht mit Brüder und so ist ihr mit verleihter Hand. Steht mit Brüder, löscht das Feuer in der Städtel brennt.
so this is as the Holocaust was just becoming real, or
Well, yes, yeah. This is they burned the villages, and so yes, this was written during the Holocaust. Gebertig was a proud Polish citizen. He wrote in Polish too, but he really was disillusioned that the Poles turned against him.
we have another attendee. Just came on. Who played the violin? Who's the
This I don't know.
that sounded
Oh,
beautiful?
that was pretty nice. Yeah. Well, if you can stand it, there's another song here about the
Yeah.
shtetl. Gewen amol is a shtetl. That means one time there used to be once there was a town. And I will once again, well, before I start the song, oh well, I gotta share it first. Do this, boom, there, and sound, share. Gewen amol is a shtetl. Beim Breg funem Nester in Tol. So this is an area that was right in the heart of the Jewish Pale, the Nester River, and this was written by this Bela Schechter Gottesman, and apparently she is like the matriarch of Yiddish royalty, intellectual royalty. She writes poetry, but her son and husband were Yiddish scholars and poets and editors. And this is sung by someone from a different generation who was with the band The Klezmatics.
Yeah.
Okay, and his name is Lauren Sklamberg, and he's very respected in the Yiddish world.
Is this the late 30s? What is
No. Well, I don't know when she wrote it. And I think she's a survivor herself,
okay?
but I don't know when she wrote it. But this is a beautiful performance, and it's done a cappella. So let's listen to Gewen amol is a shtetl. You got it there? You got it?
I can't hear it.
Gewen amol
Yes.
is a shtetl beim Breg von Nester in Tol. Eingewickt in Chaloimes, gewen as a Shtetl amol. Gelebt sich dort Jiden wie Jiden, in Frieden und Eiges und Zoll. Von deures verwurzelte Teuschwim, gewen as a Shtetl amol. Und Freuen gesungen dort Lieder von Liebes mit Augen verbängt. Und Kinder zweibetes Stiefes sich meises von Schäden erzählt. Azoi hat das Städtels wie Jetschke, hat kleiner und blecher mit der Zeit. Gesponnen dem gildenem Vodem von Sedes und Bobes und Beid.
Bobes.
Nur plutzem wie a Dunner gekommen, das 47. Jahr. Der Nester tut Straße dick brummen, der Himmel verzeugen sich grau. Sellnern grüne Mundieren mit Bixen zum Schießen gewähnt. Auf der Brück vor Siebernester, sie alle bis einem verlernt. Dem Scheuchet mit Weib und 8 Kinder, in Talles gehielt sie schmeißt roh. Die Geschreien verschlungen der Nester, die Chwaljes verstund sehr kohl. Ein Grinen dort weiter die Lonkes, und spaschet der Feuer sein Kie. Wie keinmal gewinnt dort kein Jiden, wie gar nicht geschehen dorten wie. Ein Grinem dort weiter die Lonkes, uns paschet der Feuer sein Kie, wie kein Mo gewinnt dort kein Jiden, wie gar nicht geschehen dorten wie. Gewinn.
Yeah, he just repeats. Boy, what a heavy song, huh?
Oh my God, yeah.
As if no Jews ever were there.
There, yeah. Oh boy.
And you travel to Poland, and yeah, you know, there is a lot of evidence, and at least when I was there, and I think that brings us to the next thing.
I don't know why there's so much hatred. I don't understand it.
It really doesn't make sense.
And it's just promoted now, again today with everything. It's just,
Ah, horrible, horrible. It's happening,
yeah.
sadly.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, so we can skip that. Now, let me share this with you. Coming right up. Where are you? Here you are. And I'm going to share this and sound. Okay, so this actually is a picture
Oh,
of a memorial in Warsaw. Um, I believe I took this picture. This is by Mila 18. Did you read that book?
yes.
You
But
know,
some years ago, I don't remember. I think I
it's
was,
the address of a building that um, the the fighters of the Warsaw Ghetto used as a headquarter. And it was a bunker that they made their plans, and they organized the Warsaw Ghetto uprising.
mhm.
Um, and Leon Uris wrote a novel, a historical novel about the
Yeah,
heroes of that.
yeah, I read it, but I must have been 15 or 16, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So what you
This,
go on?
I said it came out right after Exodus. I think that was his next big book, Mila 18.
Right. Mila 18, yes. So uh, this marker is on the address where, I mean, Warsaw was flattened.
Mhm.
But it's interesting that if you go to Warsaw, you'll see remnants, and they're written in Yiddish.
Ah,
And yeah, so this thing is about, I don't know, 6 feet tall, and you
oh,
can
it
see
is.
there's a little.
It looks like a small piece of paper, but it's metal probably.
No,
But it
no,
looks
it's stone. It's stone.
stone, so it's
Yeah,
made.
and it's probably about 8 to 10 feet wide,
Oh,
and maybe 6 feet high. And it's engraved, and you can see that
I can see that it's engraved.
it's engraved in Yiddish, and I'll read some of it because it's good for me to practice. So der Kever, Kever is a Hebrew word. Der Kever von der Helden von Aufstand in Warschauer Ghetto, the grave of the heroes of the Warsaw Ghetto uprising.
Mhm.
And then it goes on. This is excerpts of it. In Ghetto hat man aufgebaut etliche hundert Bunkers. In the ghetto, several hundred bunkers were built. De bunkers, welche de Deutschen haben anplekt, the bunkers which the Germans discovered, sind bald vernichtelt geworden und verwandelt in Kevrim, were immediately destroyed and became graves. Chotsch de bunkers haben nicht upgeratet their Einwohner. Therefore, the bunkers, which did not save their inhabitants, sind sie doch geworden ewige Denkmal von einem Leibensvollen von der Warschauer Jiden. They then became eternal memorials to the will to live of the Warsaw Jews. It goes on. Der Bunker von Mila 18 is der größte von alle Iberke in the ghetto. The bunker at Mila 18 is the largest of all those that remained in the ghetto. Behalt in sich das Gebein von 100 Kedoshim. It holds within it the remains, Beiner, the bones, of 100 souls. Nur einige von sie sind uns bekannt, Leutnomen und Familiennomen. Only a few of them are known to us by what they were called or their family names. Goes on. Du ruhen sie auf ein Ort von sehr Teut. Here they lie on the place of their death. Als Zeichen, as the ganze Erd is sehr Kever. As a symbol that all the earth is their grave.
I had to turn my audio off for a minute because my phone was ringing.
Okay.
That monument, what is it worn away? But to me, it looks like it was supposed to look like a piece of burned paper.
Oh, I see. No. It's a substantial monument that you can't miss on the spot of Milia 18.
Okay.
And it's a big stone. It's like I said, it's probably 8 feet wide and about 6 feet high.
Wow.
And there's a little area there to leave little stones.
Oh, that's sweet. Leah's
Next time I'll have to get a better picture of it.
Leah's been there a couple of times. Yoshi, they
Oh, really?
did work over there. She did some food things, but he was part of a large group of music. There's a music festival in
I know. Yes. In
and
Krakow.
in
Or in
Krakow.
Warsaw?
In Krakow.
Yeah,
In
Krakow. That's a
They've
famous.
been to Warsaw. Yeah, he's been part of that. He's very involved in a Yiddish music thing right now called Hadar, I think, and they're doing a lot of recording. There's a woman rabbi named Deborah Mintz something. She's kind of obnoxious, but she, she plays the cello and she has a lovely voice. But they have a group and they've been doing a lot of Yiddish stuff. So maybe you'll.
Yeah, I didn't follow up with you. Is he going to come to Chicago?
No, he's going to be in France with David Krakauer doing.
Oh my, that's Yiddish. That's nice.
Yeah, he travels with him all the time. So.
But is he going to come to Chicago?
Nothing planned right now.
Okay.
He was here recently for a wedding, but he was in and out. I didn't even see him. They fly in the morning and they stay overnight and leave early on Monday. So these high end what do you call it? Fermi weddings that they do. But
I had a very meaningful trip to Warsaw and Krakow, but the whole thing to Poland was meaningful. To be and I may have told this story before that before I left, and my father was already kind of blind and didn't go anywhere, and I told him about going to Warsaw, and I named we're going to be staying here and we're going to go to this street, and he said, oh, the next street is this street and the next street is that street. He had it in his mind. He knew Warsaw like I know Skokie, like I talk about, Crawford and Maine and Lawndale and Ridgeway. He just knew all the streets. And I said, so where was your building? Where was your home, your apartment? He said, Karmelitske 19. So I went to Google and I entered Karmelitske 19, Warsaw, and the pin dropped on the same across the street from where the new museum of the Polish Jews is. I don't know if you know about this magnificent museum, and it's where uh, there's a big monument there
Hmm.
to the fighters of the Warsaw Ghetto.
Hmm. Right there.
Yes,
How
right
long did
there. So I mean, right
long?
across from. I mean, it's his. It's all it was all destroyed, but they rebuilt the streets roughly
Mhm.
where they used to be in the same order. But it made the hair stand up on the back of my neck when I saw that my dad's apartment was right where that museum is.
So at that point, was he with your mother or he was growing up?
No, they met after the war in the displaced persons camp in
Okay.
Germany.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
So was he was this where he grew up in Warsaw or your
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they both grew up in Warsaw, and
Oh,
that was a conversation starter when they met
uh-huh.
in Germany.
Uh,
Um, and but they also had an age difference, so
uh,
he was maybe 8 years, 7 or 8 years older
uh-huh.
than
Huh.
my mom. Yeah, that's
Interesting.
just quite a story.
Yeah, the world is so small. These little coincidences that are,
No kidding, no kidding.
I mean, you and I've been through many of them myself where they just sort of freak you out and makes you wonder if there really is someone pulling the strings or
Exactly, exactly. I mean, some coincidences are just too
too,
too
too hard.
freaky.
So yeah, they're too freaky. I don't know if I didn't tell you, but my cousin um, Audrey died last March with assisted medical aid in dying. She had been terribly stricken with ovarian cancer, and there were some medical mistakes, and she suffered greatly.
Oh,
Yeah, it was awful. And so after 55 days in the hospital in 1 year, and all kinds of surgeries, and she just decided she couldn't anymore. So her significant other took her up to Vermont, and they interviewed there, and she said she wanted to die. It was very emotional for all of us, and I was extremely close to her, so it was tough. But the day before she died, I spoke with her and I said, when you get to the other side, I want you to send me a ladybug so I know that you're okay. And she was from Brooklyn originally, and she says, "Oh, Carol, I will try to find one for you." She was very ready to go. She was almost in a place of ecstasy, knowing that she was going to be free from all of this horror that she'd been through. About 3 weeks after she died, I walked out of my bedroom into my living room one morning for Minion, and on my window, 12 stories up in this 48-story building, was a ladybug.
oh
I have a picture of it.
my
And
God.
I stopped and I didn't know what to do. I was like, I couldn't breathe. And I walked up to the window and I
Mhm.
said, "Audrey, is that you?" This
Hmm.
little bug opened and closed its mouth.
Ah.
Honest to God, Stuart, I
That's
don't know what to think of it. I just don't know. And it stayed on my window for a long time and then walked up to the top and then I didn't see it anymore. So you gotta wonder. I don't know. Yeah. So maybe some of these tortured.
well, it has meaning. It has meaning, and
I'm hoping that the tortured souls of the Holocaust and all these, maybe they got to a better place. I don't know. So I know Audrey's okay wherever she is.
Audrey lived in Chicago.
No, she was in Florida. She
Okay.
she was a social worker in California for many years, and her folks moved down to Florida. And she wasn't married at the time; she'd been long divorced, didn't have any kids. And so when her folks started to need help, she moved. She was retiring, so she moved to Florida to take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
Both gone. That was my dad's baby sister, Geshe. So
Oh, I see.
anyway, but You talk about freaky things. That whole day I could hardly function. And so it was really amazing. Okay, so what's next?
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna kind of shorten the program here.
Okay, yeah,
But
makes sense.
but let's I'll give you one more sad one,
Oh,
which I really love, and then I'm gonna give you a humorous one,
okay.
or at
A good
least in
way to end.
a different mood. And I'll save this for another time. This is a great
Yeah,
program, and I'll
yeah, no, you work so hard to put these together. I just don't understand what happens here tonight.
All right, so let's share again. Oh, let me, first of all, I have to get the document out. So this song is called Varsha, and or
Marcia?
Varsha, which means Warsaw.
Oh, okay.
And yeah.
Hmm. You're a good teacher.
Oh, thank you.
You really are, and your messages in the Herald are always well written and informative.
Oh, kind. Thank you.
Yeah, you're
All right,
welcome.
let's see what we got here. So do you see that's
Uh-huh.
kind of big, too big? That
Uh,
better? That
that's
fills your
yeah,
screen?
that's better. That's perfect.
All right. So now this is another small world thing, actually, because this song was written by and performed by Ben Sion Wittler.
Hmm.
Wittler was a very popular Yiddish performer in Warsaw before the war in the 30s, and and when I did Yiddish theater in New York, I worked with an actress named Shifra Lehrer,
Hmm.
and she lived to a ripe old age in the 90s. Ben Sion Wittler survived the war. He performed in Warsaw, in New York, and in Argentina, and that's where he met Shifra Lehrer, who I worked with. And when I talked about this with my mom, she said, I remember when I was a little girl, I went to the Yiddish theater and I saw Ben Sion Wittler on stage.
Oh my.
And he was a matinee idol.
Uh,
My mom said, "Oh, he was so handsome." And we
oh,
would we would sit in we would have our little semichkas, our little snack, and eating in the theater. So that's another small
yeah,
connection.
yeah.
So
Well,
this song, Ben Sion Wittler, talks about the loss of Warsaw. So it was written, right after the war.
mhm.
Let me share with you the recording. Varsha, Ben Sion Wittler. And if you recognize that little melody there, he uses the song I mentioned before, which is one of the most popular Yiddish songs there is, Eufen Pripetchik. Eufen Pripetchik brennt der Feuer und in Stieb ist heiß. So he uses that as an intro, as an opening, and then the melody changes. Here it is again. People would recognize that too. In my heart burns a fire.
Herzen, du bei mir, brennt a Feuer auf dem, was ist a Weg.
And these are streets in Warsaw.
Durch meine in die Nalefkis, with die Smotsche in die Lajenkis.
If you read Isaac Bashevis Singer books, he mentions these streets.
In Chassidim lach, Negidem lach, Zionistalach, Bundistalach, gestrebt dorten, Unanek. Kenn nicht vergessen noch bis heim, hat zu dir getun der Feind? Der versucht zu dir mit Weitig und Aschir. Warsche mein, die bist doch gewähnt, a jiddische Stüt, oi wie schön. Warsche mein, die bist doch gewähnt, viel mit jiddischen Rein. In der grünen Bäumerlach, flieg Mäuscherlach, in Schleumerlach, Leben in Streben und Aschir. Fabrikalach, in Milachlach, Chaduremlach, in Schilachlach, oi, Gebäude haben wir. Chochmein Kultur, Shahum Azayur, wie scheint ein jüdisch Leben ist gewähnt. Warsche mein, die bist doch gewähnt, viel mit jüdischen Fein. Vor meine Augen seh ich jetzt die Warsche in Amul. Mit die Gesselach, die Krimme. Die Heiserlach, die Stimme. In jiddische Kinderlach, wie Winderlach, gelebt dort, gestrebt dort. Oi, an Nachts, gewähnt ist durchs Guruna zu kenn nicht vergessen noch bis heint. Wo's hat zu dir getun der Feind? Der versucht zu dir mit der Weitig und Aschir. Warsche mein, die bist doch gewähnt, a jiddische Stüt, oi wie schön. Warsche mein, die bist doch gewähnt, viel mit jiddischen Rein. In der grünen Bäumerlach, flieg Mäuscherlach, in Schleumerlach, Leben in Streben und Aschir. Fabrikalach, in Milachlach, Chaduremlach, in Schilachlach, oi, Gebäude haben wir. Chochmein Kultur, Shum Azayur, wie scheint an jüdisch Leben ist gewähnt. Warsche mein, die bist doch gewähnt, viel mit jüdischen Rein. Bäumerlach, flieg Mäuscherlach, in Schleumerlach, Leben in Streben und Aschir. Fabrikalach, in Milachlach, Chaduremlach, in Schilachlach, oi, Gebäude haben wir. Chochmein Kultur, Shahum Azayur, wie scheint an jüdisch Leben ist gewähnt. Warsche mein, die bist doch gewähnt, viel mit jiddischen Hein.
Oh,
I
heavy.
love that one. I do that one.
Yeah, that's a heavy one.
It's a heavy one, right? Well, let's lighten it up a little bit, and I'll give you. Of course, the Holocaust was all over Europe, including Prague,
Yeah.
and I do a song by a very popular uh, piano playing comedian.
Hmm.
He was very popular in nightclubs in Vienna.
Hmm.
His name was Hermann Leopoldi,
Hmm.
but his his uh, his real name was Hirsch Cohen,
Ah. Huh?
and he wrote this song uh, about a fictional family he called the Novaks, and how they dreamed about leaving, about traveling. And this is a recording that was on one of the New Budapest Orpheum Society's albums.
Hmm.
And I sing it in German. This is not Yiddish. And so I'll share with you on your screen the translation of what I'm singing. It's not an exact translation. It's it's a s- just it's making the German work in the English, but a singable version.
Well, what was the time frame on this be? The original,
What
the,
was the what?
the time frame was the late
Oh,
40s.
this is right after the war.
Okay.
Now, Leopoldi, who to this day the Viennese know about him. He was sort of like the Jack Benny. No, he was more like who is that guy? Victor Borge
Oh, he was
kind
this.
of, except but he also played piano and
Yeah.
he wrote songs, hundreds of songs, and we met an author who compiled all of his songs and did like a coffee table book of Herman Leopoldi.
Oh my.
And he even though he was so popular, he still was taken by the Nazis, and I think that his fame eventually did save his life. At the he was taken to Buchenwald and Dachau, and he survived. And after the war, he resumed his career first in New York and
Oh.
then back in Austria. And in
Oh.
1958, Leopoldi was awarded the Golden Medal of Honor for service to the Republic of Austria.
Oh my. Okay.
Very interesting, and boy, I'm really fortunate to have learned about this.
Mhm.
So now you see something on your screen, I hope,
Yes.
and I am going to play my version of the Novaks of Prague, or the Novaks aus Prague.
Okay.
Here we go.
Sie kennen die Novaks aus Prag. Sie haben sie sicher gekannt. Ein Ganzel bei Novaks am Sonntag in Prag. Berühmt war im böhmischen Land. Gewohnt haben die Novaks am Altstädter Ring. Die Wohnung war stets aufgeräumt. Der einzige Fehler, den Novaks gehabt. Sie waren so schrecklich verträumt. Es träumte der Leo von Montevideo, von Damen, die flößten Signore, die Nacht ist gemacht für Amore, die Tante, die Anna, die träumt von Havanna, die Sehnsucht von Arthur dem Jüngsten, war ein Stierkampf in Lisbon zum Pfingsten, Die Kirchen Marianka träumt von Casablanca. Die Tochter, die Mali, träumt vom Tänzen in Bali, von Shanghai und Bombay, wie schön ist die Welt. Die Novaks, die träumen in den eigenen Räumen von einer Sehnsucht der herrlichen Welt. Der Fußtritt der Zeit hat den Novaks gekickt. Sie wurden aus Träumen geweckt. Man hatte den böhmischen Löwen verkauft. Die Ganzen, die haben sich versteckt. Marschieren die Schritte, ein Führer, ein Volk. Da hat man im Schnellzug gesehen die Würbes, die Gretschis, die Bibis, die Kurtsch. Doch was ist mit Novaks geschehen? Es sitzt jetzt der Leo in Montevideo. Er denkt nicht mehr an die Seniores, er hat jetzt ganz andere Zores. Die Tante, die Anna, die sitzt in Havanna und wartet auf Arthur den Jüngsten, denn der Dämpfer von Lisbon kommt Pfingsten. Die Kirchen Marianka sitzt in Casablanca. Die Tochter, die Mali, hat kein Visum von Bali nach Shanghai und Bombay und lang wird der Tag. Die Novaks, die träumen in gemieteten Räumen von einem Ort nur. Sie träumen von Prag.
Oh, it's wonderful.
That's a
Yeah,
great song.
they dreaming of all these faraway places, and they got there, and then they were dreaming of home.
Exactly so. Exactly.
Okay, that was great.
Well, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for the one-man show here.
You got it. You got it. It's a pleasure. It's a
I
pleasure.
feel
Always,
honored
always
that I was the honorable guest tonight.
and good to catch up with you too. So,
Yeah, take care. Well, I'm going to dive in.
well, I just got a message that that tomorrow Friday night service is going to be on Zoom too.
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense. And
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. Saturday is not going to be much better, but
No, it's supposed to last till noon or 3 o'clock. I don't know. I have some people coming over Saturday afternoon with some young children, and I called her today and I said, why don't we reschedule? No, that they want to come. So okay.
Yeah, the prediction is always worse than the outcome, but
Yeah.
maybe not this time. You gotta lean on the safe side.
Yeah, I think that this time they've been talking about this for a week, so it's probably going to be bad.
Pretty serious.
All right. Well, thank you.
Okay, Carol.
No,
Love you. Thank you so much.
Too. Take care. Say hi to Flavia.
I will. Bye-bye.
Hi. Just let's see if you're